Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have some crazy news for y'all. A week ago, literally like 7 days ago, last week I posted this TikTok. I was just reaching out into the abyss, hoping somebody would want to help a girl out and just get her a copy of Rose and Chains by Julie Soto, an art copy. If you do not know, Julie Soto is one of my favorite romance authors, and Rose and Chains is her debut romantasy. But if you are, actually, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on my channel. I have loved Julie Soto for years because I actually read her fan fiction 4 or 5 years ago. She's a staple in the Dramini community, and girl, I read The Auction ages ago, and I read All the Wrong Things, The Right Thing to Do, all the shorts. I've read a few of hers other ones. I love her, and The Auction is literally one of my big three, and it always will be one of my big three fanfics. I love it so much. So long story short, I have been a lover of Julie Soto for years. So I posted that TikTok, and some very lovely viewer tagged Julie Soto in the comments, and so Julie Soto DM'd guys, I have this very beautiful package to open with you. I almost cried the other day when I was out with my friend talking about the situation because that TikTok had 10 likes, like 200 views, and it reached my diva. Guys, I don't think I can open this. I literally can't. I'm gonna cry. She signed it and put my name. I need a minute. Okay guys, I've had time to calm down. I am sane, finally. I'm okay, and we're finally gonna start reading. Okay, I've got my purple tabs, and then I've got a collection. I love these Tombow watercolor pens, 3 jelly rolls, and I've got a purple, a magenta, and a silver. We'll see what I end up really using. And then I just have, I don't know, a Jetstream pen. I don't know, I picked this up at Michael's in the pen section when I was like picking up all this stuff. I'm not super particular about my pens. I usually only get like black pens, and when I normally write, I only like ballpoint pens. But for books, I do get the gel pen. Even though honestly, I still do like prefer ballpoint, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We are finally going to start it. Literally chomping at the bit. Hi guys. So this is not the update I wanted to give you, but I finished it. I sat down and I tore it up. Okay? And I didn't even annotate it because annotating was slowing me down, but I did take some notes. So I'm just turning this video instead to a Julie Soto experience vlog because I am meeting her this week. I'm going to stop on her Rose and Chains book tour, and she's gonna be signing books. So I wanna reread and annotate some of her romance books. Today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you and we're gonna go back and reread and annotate some parts of Rose and Chains that I wanted to reread and annotate. And then as well this week, I think I'm going to reread and annotate Forget Me Not, because Not Another Love Song, Ange and I are gonna do like a buddy read situation because she's never read it and I love it and I wanna reread it, and I'm gonna get it signed and I wanna annotate it. So that we're gonna wait because she is reading something else right now. I'm gonna let her do her slay. So yeah, today we're gonna go back and annotate parts of Rose and Chains and then maybe start Forget Me Not if I have time. So let's get going. It's been a rainy afternoon, so I made a bunch of friendship bracelets to bring to the event. I wanted to make some of different sizes just in case, so that's why like this one keeps sliding down. But I made so these two are ones that I'm keeping for myself. Bracelet tour! Okay, so I made a bunch that say Golden Girl. This is a reference to the auction. It's like sort of a reference to Rose and Chains, but they don't really call Brione, I don't know how to say her name, Golden Girl, but Hermione's the Golden Girl. Okay, and then I have two, I'm probably gonna make more of these maybe, but I was running out of R's that say Thorn and Roses, well, N instead of and this is from Not Another Love Song, Xander Alex's band. And then the ones that I'm keeping, I think I'm probably gonna make a Thorn and Roses for myself, but I made a Golden Girl for myself with a little heart, and then I made one that says Xander Thorn. My king, I want him on my wrist. So that is the bracelets for today. I've been working on these for like 4 hours, and so, well, I think did I start at 1? Girl, I don't want to know because it's 4:45. Long story short, I'm gonna take a break. But this was fun. I gotta cut these extra strands, but I wanted to make sure, I put like super glue on the knots, but I wanted to make sure that they stuck like on my wrists before I trimmed them in case I had to retie them. So anyways, that's been my afternoon. Oh, I'll give you an update on my Rose and Chains. Almost halfway through annotating it. It's not like super in depth. I'm gonna reread it a second time so I can like really go in depth with my annotations. I just wanted to have a copy annotated for when I go because, well, she sent me this, and so I want to show her it went to good use. But also because I have been planning on rereading and annotating Not Another Love Song for ages, and I just like waited way too long to get started on that. I don't want to like bring no annotated book and just be like, oh, I'm planning on it, that's how much I love you. No, I want to show my proof of love for her. So we've just got some light annotating, and when I decide to reread it, I'll be going at it anyway. Hi guys, it is Monday, and I am meeting Julie on Wednesday. It's Monday at 9 p.m. I dilly-dallied all weekend. So we're gonna get back, we're gonna make a few more of these Thorn and Roses bracelets if we have enough R's. I've been running out of the R's, and I don't know why, but I've been watching We Were Liars, and honestly, I've been enjoying the show. I did not like the book when I read it because I read it when I was like 21. I feel like if I had read it in like middle school or high school, like for when I was the target audience, I would have really liked it, but I was like, okay. Like it was very mid for me. I didn't think it was that good. But the show was like kind of fun, even though I know what's going on. I got a caffeine-free DC because I'm gonna eat some hot Cheetos. And yeah, that's about it. So I gotta get to it because I gotta clock in. Gotta clock in at the Locked In Factory. Okay, let's go. It's the next day. Don't mind my Christmas pajama shirt. I'm doing my laundry right now. Then I'm gonna be packing because I'm traveling home this weekend. So my clothing options is very limited. Jolly vibes only, but actually accurate. Only jolly vibes here tonight because I'm meeting Julie Soto tomorrow, and so tonight I'm gonna finish annotating this second half. I think I'm gonna focus on the notes that I made, so like just parts that I made note that I wanted to circle back and write something, and then the end. And then anything else in the middle, I'm going to do a reread at some point and really go crazy with the annotations. Sorry. Oh, wait, I should show you guys this. I forgot. Today is release day. Happy release day. So I got my pre-order from Barnes & Noble. It's actually so gorgeous. Like the gold is so beautiful. I was not expecting it to look like that. I love it. The event tomorrow is at 7. And I'm kind of, not annoyed, but I'm a little like anxious because I have skating at 5:45. And so I was like, oh, perfect. Like I'll go straight from ice skating to the event because my skating will be done at 6:15 and then I can totally get to Raleigh by 7. But then they just sent an email reminder and was like, doors open at 6. The earlier you come, the earlier, the more towards the front you can sit, and the like first you'll be in line, you'll be early. And now I'm like, I'm gonna be last in line and sitting at the back. So like, oh my God, I'm not excited about that. But I am going to finish annotating tonight, and then I will take you guys with me tomorrow to go meet my diva. So exciting. Oh, I loved it. Okay, I gotta go. Guys, I just got back to my car after the signing and I am still shaking. I cannot believe how amazing that was. She's literally the sweetest human being ever. Like, oh my God, it was the best. And she remembered me from my TikTok. I like brought the ARC even though it was already signed because she was only signing, she was personalizing Rose and Chains and then signing up to 2 other copies. So I brought the other 2. I think I already explained that. So I brought the ARC too as well. And I was like, I brought this because we DM'd like 2 weeks ago and you sent me the ARC and I wanted to show you, like, it went to good use. I read it and loved it. And she literally, well, first off, she told me that was her last ARC that she had. She had sent me her last ARC. I got the last ARC. And then she said something about like, oh, because I was posting about how people were selling them and I wouldn't do that. And she was like, oh, I'll send her one then. And then she said something about me saying they're unread. And then I was like, yeah, unread. And then she was like, oh my God, yeah, that is word for word your TikTok. Like, and then she thought it was so funny. And then she was like, oh my God, can we take a video of us going unread? So I'll insert the clip. Unread. And I'll post it to my TikTok. I literally, like, I could not believe that. And then I gave her one of each of the bracelets and she really liked them. And I was really happy because I was trying to hand out some more to other people and it was really nerve-wracking because I'm super shy. People were not super talkative. They were all there with like groups of their friends. And so I was trying to give out the Mabel's Brat one and they were not getting it. But then I don't know, I'm assuming obviously she wrote the book, but when I said it to her, she was like, oh, so I think like I would like to think that she got what I was referencing because Alex calls Gwen Mabel's brat, like when he's, anyways, and I just thought it was cute, but I got rid of most of them. It was really hard. Most girls were not really into it. They were like, okay, like, so whatever, but it's fine. I don't care because now I actually didn't make a Thorn and Roses one for myself. So now I have one of those as well. But yeah, this was literally so good. I cannot believe it. Like I was just like shaking with like joy and yeah, she was so kind. Like we took photos. Yeah, it was just amazing. Oh my God, this was the best day ever. Okay guys, I just wanted to check in one more time before I end this video. I just got home and I got caught in the rain, so don't mind my frizzy hair. I'm still kind of like in shock. Like I can't believe that any of this happened. It just like feels so surreal to, I don't know, literally meet an idol. Like I can't believe that. So, and now almost all of my books that I own of hers are signed. She signed Forget Me Not Another Love Song. And then we have, this one says for Julia. I had her do my name just because I wanted to. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed everything related to this video so much. And if this tells you one thing, it is go read a Julie Soto book because A, they're great, and B, she's a sweet angel baby. Like, come on, she was so sweet. Like, I love her. She's my bestie now. Like I called her up, I called Taylor up, she sent me an ARC and now we're besties because we have friendship bracelets. We have matching friendship bracelets actually. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I will see you guys soon. That is that. I will see when I see y'all and I love every single one of you guys. Bye.